Alrighty. Welcome to Four Times of Shenanigans. And, this is the last episode for me. Your illustrious host, RJ. Um, we have B, Kayla, and Taco.
Hey.
Say hi, everyone.
I'm back.
You're...
Alright, let's get this party started.
Hey.
The one that keeps
the
us
one that
supervised.
keeps us together and organized is back.
Shit.
I can't wait for you to watch that last one, babe, where we're not supervised.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, she left her 3 Southerners
I mean,
unsupervised.
I'm sorry that I had to leave. I work a regular 9 to 5 also along with doing this.
Yeah,
and I decided to take a fucking ass vacation because I had time. So I'm down in Georgia visiting one of the co-hosts, Taco, because that is my wife. And they're actually upstairs while I'm downstairs while we're recording this, so that's extra funny. Just background stuff. But the night that we were gonna record, unfortunately, was the night that I needed to actually drive down. So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna sleep before I'm gonna take the drive of 12 to 13 hours down here. And I was like, y'all will be fine. You have 2 other co-hosts. And then I heard what happened. And then I said, I really am the powerhouse of this cell, unfortunately. No. It's not even cause I'm an older sibling, but so is Kayla, and I think RJ too, so that isn't it. I don't know where the responsibility fountain lies within this decrepit body of mine, but it's there somewhere. Look, in a community, you need people to do certain jobs, and I guess in this one I just make sure that everyone stays going in the same direction.
All of us are the oldest.
We're all older siblings.
We're all four the oldest.
All older siblings, all older adults, and in oldest to youngest order of older siblings, older adults. I'm the baby. Then it's Beeve, who's the baby adjacent. Then there's the middle child, who's Kayla, and then there's the eldest of the eldest. There's RJ. And
RJ, is your internet fucking up real good?
We can't leave the eldest of the eldest or the middle child of the eldest alone together. We can't
we're teleporting everywhere.
Homegirl Jackson
with keeping a schedule, a little bit.
A little? A little?
I mean, granted, Kayla, your schedule gets interrupted by literally everyone else. So, you just don't have the backbone to keep your schedule sometimes, to yell at people to tell them no. And then RJ just has too much ADHD to keep a schedule, because he goes, ooh, shiny, and then gets sidetracked, and then doesn't remember that he had a schedule to begin with.
Okay.
Do you remember, RJ, that time where you said you wanted to start your own personal business, and I'm going to put that in quotations because you and I know what it is, but not everyone needs to know what it is? And I gave you a, upload schedule and a photo schedule, and it was, the most lax schedule to a more, heftier schedule, and you couldn't follow even the lax one? Pepperidge Farms remembers.
I remember.
That didn't even take you a month. That took you like 2 to 3 weeks to not even start that.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I'm sure on the recording end it's fine.
Yeah, I
It's just
remember.
on our end, we're everywhere. I don't know where we're at. It's just pictures of Stardew instead of actually video.
Right now.
It's concepts of a video game. Yeah, we're serious.
Are you serious?
It's concepts of
Now we're
Stardew.
in Cindersnap Forest. The lake.
And right now, y'all know
Dead
life
ass,
for me
actually.
has been
Not even
life for me has
just,
been freaking chaotic
not even
right
just
now.
serious. We're dead ass.
try.
Like, oh wow, she teleported. Oh, wow, we're in the forest. Oh wow, we're near the lake. Oh wow.
Oh wow, we're by the
Turn you
lake.
down. Oh god, don't
Maybe
start this
talk
fuck ass
after
debate.
this.
Pecans versus
After.
pecans.
Freaking
Oh my
pecans.
god, so
Hear
many
me,
people.
During recording later, snacking on something. Just know it's probably pecans.
Oh,
You see what I
Mayday.
mean by the?
Oh, pecan.
oh, wait.
Listen. I mean, just
Wait.
like we lost them. We lost
You
Oh.
good, RJ?
Ooh.
them.
Ooh.
Yeah. Be right back for the.
Right.
Be right back after the technical break. Do.
Are we good?
Okay, can we see it? What closed out? Stardew or?
You're saying
I'm
are
good.
we?
I
Like
guess
it's
I'm
not
good.
you. Are you
Well,
good,
I'm good
Bookie?
now.
Are you good?
I get it. Maybe.
Are you good, my guy?
Discord.
Ooh. Need a functional
Okay,
microwave.
maybe we'll have some better things.
At all.
Oh my god,
It was
it's
not
not
giving
pictures
functional microwave
anymore.
cover.
Yay! I mean, again, everyone who's watching probably won't see that we see it as, like, photos. But yeah, we just saw, like, photos. It was so funny. Honestly, I feel like the background of,
It's
like, what
alive!
happens behind the scenes is 1,000 times funnier than what we actually put out, unfortunately. But it's just because of all the, like, random ass technical difficulties that pop up. Which, if that happened while we were streaming, which is why I personally don't think we should start streaming anytime soon. But if we were streaming, it would just put too many people with a bad taste in their mouth. How many fucking technical difficulties we have. Southern Wi-Fi, the trip. It is.
Look.
I ain't gonna hold you on that one.
Southern Wi-Fi is a trip, okay?
Not the banjo kazooie noises.
It'll be good 1 second, then the next thing you'll start hearing banjo noises, and you're like, I thought we were good.
Yeah, that does sound like it. Meanwhile, I don't know what like
And if it
Wi-Fi
really
we
starts
pay for
tweaking,
up
you
north,
gonna
but like
hear
it's
along with
good
the banjo,
until you have
somebody drop
that
a
one
beat and a
extra
flip,
like
and it's over with. It's cooked.
device attached, and then it goes immediately to shit. Like it's 4K for like up to 10 devices, and then the 11th one gets paired, and then your 4K res is like pixels now, and you're like, what? Who? Somebody needs to get off right now. The best part is you don't know which one it is, because it doesn't tell you. So like everyone is using theirs, and you're like, who the fuck needs to get off of our Wi-Fi so that our shit can go back to
24
normal?
pixels.
25 pixels.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag not sponsored by AT&T.
I'm the only one in this house that uses the
I
Wi-Fi.
don't think AT&T would ever sponsor us with all the shit talk we have about AT&T.
My iPad, my laptop, and the TV. It's the only thing. And I have AT&T Wi-Fi. That's what we could get out here when we first moved out here almost 6 years ago.
Right.
Not sponsored. No, not no. I don't even have that for myself.
Your literal life, your literal life blood broke. What the fuck?
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I know this is kind of crazy, but y'all, they don't know, but y'all know I'm a licensed esthetician. Now the whole world knows. My tweezers broke.
Oh, gee, can you bend them back?
How do they break, Kayla?
How?
My tweezers that y'all know I do for extensions. They
Oh yeah.
I was practicing and yeah.
I thought this was gonna be a normal Southern story of, well, I set them down and I forgot where I set them, and then I sat my ass on.
Well, they're metal.
Nice.
They're like
RJ,
metal.
I have a.
But Mom graciously decided to buy me a new pair off the.
That's true.
certain place.
What are you?
Someday.
As someone who likes to organize, what the fuck are you doing?
Those are fiber tips.
I was about to ask you also, what was the lashes made out of? Vibranium?
Yeah, so why do you have like 4 different seed beds in different shapes with different seeds that aren't even like the same seeds? Like you aren't separating them into specific beds for specific seeds.
Try my damnedest not to look at the screen too much.
And then you decided that this was easier, or did you ADHD frog
at
eye?
one point. And then I don't know. I decided this was actually easier.
I mean, look, if you forgot, that's fine. I'm just
Let me stop trying to be that
baffled by this seed setup at the moment.
Wholeheartedly forgot and said fuck it.
My Shayla. Oh, seriously? That's funny. Oh, isn't she supposed to come over this weekend and help you?
It's my Shayla!
Or did I miss that? Oh, okay.
Literally, guys, that's listening. That's my best friend since high school's name.
Also not sponsored.
My Shayla. Yeah. It's actually Shayla, but it's Shayla.
You know what we are sponsored by? Community, the theme of this.
The boy I worked at Burger King.
The community, yes. Our community.
When you worked for the Boyga.
Yeah. Even though I worked there. Yeah. That one.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if you can hear me on your mic upstairs, Taco, because I'm trying. I really am trying to be like quiet but loud enough that the mic picks me up.
Taco, I got something to tell you later that Shayla just told me something.
Yeah, but like I ain't going to RJ's house. RJ is like what, 4 hours away?
Because I've seen it pop up.
Ain't no fucking way right now. I'm so fucking tired, bro.
RJ's gonna have. I'm like, I
kind of feel jealous right now. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel jealous
I mean,
right now. All y'all are
like,
in the same state.
Sunday I'm gonna be back in Illinois because I gotta drive back up. So.
And I hate driving. I hate driving over hills. I'm not even gonna hold you. The
There's me all the way over here.
The pressure. I I know, my baby. She's gonna leave.
I mean, some of us are more comfortable with each other than others. Hashtag RJ and Taco.
The Munions.
If none of y'all that are listening can already tell, we are very comfortable with each other because we've been friends for so long.
RJ is too poor to go to the bookseller. I'm gonna be honest.
And there ain't none of him that I have not know. I don't know about.
Town.
Quite literally. Oh, it looked like we gonna have another issue with Discord again.
Also, I think I feel like when we were down at the wedding, Taco probably saw
I saw some of everything, okay? And I'm just like, another day, another naked person. That's it. Another naked. It is what it is. Okay, but I did that makeup though.
I'm trying to get dressed.
That face was beat the fuck down. You were so gorgeous.
I think it's just RJ's Wi-Fi at this point, too. But it's okay.
Thank you. I like your outfit.
Yeah, I feel like this one's gonna have another non-functional microwave cover again.
Look, I'm not gonna say anything.
I will say, Taco, when I came back to the room, Mom's like, did you do that yourself, Kayla? And I'm like, I wish this was Taco.
Yeah, on the off chance y'all ever find any of my TikToks or like my TikTok page, you'll see I do a lot of makeup for myself because I make I cosplay OC characters.
RJ tried to RP in one of our servers for a little bit, and then he just kind of fell off because his ADHD probably like fucking blinded him.
I think they all found
like you do with a horse. With the fucking blinders on.
Characters because we were talking about how we all RP'd.
I RP'd with RJ.
Except for RJ. For a little bit.
And I'm just like, we're supposed to be able to make goon stories and reread said goon stories, and you're over here too busy trying to read the goon story instead of make it.
First of all, I was like, as much as the goon that I have in my head, I could never do.
Well, that's what practice is for.
Over here RPing.
Because every time he responds,
I'm waiting on somebody.
I thought I was filthy. No.
That's what practice is for.
Nah, it's just that I'm like,
yeah.
Not to mention, all three of us.
Shit,
I know RJ likes to read occasionally, but not as much as we
I've
do.
read
All three of us
specifically
over here,
Sex Pistols
read
on a public bus.
We're the gooners that'll read in public.
Which, if you know what Sex Pistols is, first of all, you and I are friends. Second of all, if you're younger than 18, you shouldn't know what that manga is. Third of all, you know why I probably shouldn't be reading specifically the second volume on the fucking train/bus. But I did.
I've read fan.
There's a reason why that manga is wrapped.
I mean, I've read fan fiction that definitely wasn't friendly in the middle of church.
I was sitting at the doctor's office.
Although technically, it seems like now that the 18-year-olds and younger don't know how to read, so maybe we're safe.
And if you're younger than 18, you don't know. I don't give a damn. You don't know. Mind your business. This grown folks' business. Mind your business.
Remember, it's not left to right, it's right to left.
Well, I mean, like,
I'm trying to read manga, okay? I'm trying to find one.
See,
of course,
you gotta download
Kayla don't really watch anime, but
no,
I'll read
let me
it.
tell you that off screen. Let me not put that on there. Anyways, but you gotta download something so you'll be able to read something in peace. Okay? But I have
you should read Magus Bride.
However, they are.
That's a good one.
About it later.
Like the Goonies is not the problem. It's the fact that there's
it's like a kind of cute romance, but it's mostly set with all these fairies and stuff.
Do have a lot of BL.
So it's also specifically fairies within like England and like Titania, I think, is in it. Those types of things. Highly recommend. Yes, they did. Yeah, the anime is actually pretty close to the manga, but I personally like the manga because the manga has some sections that they left out.
Didn't they do like a anime adaptation of that one?
But yeah, I like that one. That one's really, like, it's tame, but it's also fantastical. Because I know you like to lean more fairies anyway. As a person. Yeah. You like fae. And that one has a lot of fae in it. Yeah, so...
Me?
It's not even just that, because we've seen her read the. She's read us some of her craziest pics.
Taco, whatever.
It's Lana that's telling you these?
On Discord.
Oh God, I don't need more psychic damage
to look up.
Oh God, Lana, no! Oh, Lana, no!
Man, I haven't heard from her in forever. Yeah.
No, she just showed me a picture and said, "Hey, I think this is
that's
right
what
up
I
your
saw
alley
from
with
her,
what
like,
you
her,
like
like,
to
TikToks and
read."
shit.
Oh my goodness.
She found it at a Goodwill. I'm trying to find.
Yeah, even just like whoever isn't dead sound off from like fucking Atlantis every now and again. Like sometimes Community is literally just making sure everyone's, you know, generally alive, and then sometimes Community is like really, really tight-knit places. It just depends on like you as a person. Like if you're a very introverted person, maybe all you need to be is reached out to every like 12 to 10 business days. Maybe if you're more extroverted, you need to be in people's skin, you know? Like, it is what it is. That's just how you are.
Mm-hmm.
Taco, did you happen to have started
what the hell is that?
Something she found, but...
That's okay. I am keeping track of the time. Yeah, it's only been about like 27 minutes.
It's only been like, what, 20-something minutes?
I forgot.
I don't know how you forgot it. Don't you just have to look in the mirror?
I went there for the hoe, and I forgot the goddamn hoe.
Damn hoe.
Damn
hoe.
God. Look, at this point,
a concept of a hoe.
I'm a hoe in spirit.
You a hoe in spirit. A hoe in dreams.
But,
you're a concept of a hoe.
Is it? Okay, wait, hang on. I just want to know this. Are you retiring from hoedom? Okay.
Kayla, don't choke. Okay?
We're fine. We're fine.
It's not that I'm retiring. It's just that I can't even say I've gotten too picky.
I mean, considering what happened in Texas, did you hear about the Texas spring break?
I done set myself.
You just done
oh my god. Okay, it's 2026, guys. Texas spring break. I don't know if you guys are. What's today's date? Technically March?
I was over on the beach.
Yes. And then that one guy who showed up and got literally every single STD on his panel.
Are you talking about that really high climb of STDs?
Yeah, so in Texas, there was like a huge spring break rager, and everyone who went to Texas for spring break is coming back home and getting STD tested and getting STDs, if not multiple. But there was one where it said one guy actually came home
honestly.
and had every single STD test come back positive. Yeah, allegedly. All alleged.
Including.
So, I don't know where they went specifically in
allegedly got
Texas
to
or what they did.
syphilis.
Well, we know what they did specifically. But, like,
Bro.
I wouldn't even want that man to sneeze or blink near me in a near 100-mile radius.
That was
Right, we know what they did.
but like,
That man had to be munching on groceries. That man had to be
but like also
had to be mugged.
these are mostly like 20-year-olds and then 30-year-olds, and I'm like, who didn't teach
like
you
I
to
said,
wrap it up though? Like, that's the main thing that really helps with not spread STDs is to put a condom on.
That's because people like to shame people out of getting tested, which is weird.
Like, obviously,
actually, these aren't someone who was on Teen Mom showed her son her episode of Teen Mom,
like 10 years younger
and I thought that was
some
some great fucking therapy. Probably trauma for that kid, but great way to make sure that he doesn't do that shit.
That makes any sense.
Right, exactly. She's a bitch. Oh, 1,000%.
Don't do this. Don't do what
Right.
I did. Ain't that you?
Cause I feel like sometimes when we tell
Okay, I have
people
exact-
what we did when we were younger, they just think that we're making shit up.
I have exact proof of this.
So
So
it's
me
great that
and
that
my
teen
sibling
mom-
are
it's great that
roughly
teen
9 years
mom-
apart, okay?
Quite literally was just like,
She was born
here's
in
the proof of
January,
my
I was born in
idiocy. Don't do
October,
this.
so roughly 9 years apart.
you came out of that and I love
If
you.
I
However,
told her-
don't do that shit. Don't do that.
That, hey, don't do that, you're gonna get in trouble. She would go and do it, and then be like, why did you, and I would be like, why would you do that? And she's like, well, I thought I was smarter than you, so I could pull it off. No. Or my other personal favorite is she liked to smoke weed specifically when she was older, obviously. And by older, I mean like teens. Per usual, most teens, I feel like, dabble in drugs. I'm not gonna say all teens are perfect little, angels that don't do that. Let's be honest here, we're all human. And so, the devil's lettuce. And so I was like, hey, your car kind of smells strange, sibling. And they were like, oh yeah, I have to really get it detailed and clean it out. And I'm like, you want to try that again? What do you mean? My sibling, I know what that smell is. And it is the smell of some ganja. It's all up in your car. There's smoke still in your car. Do you think I will not notice, let alone our mother would not notice? Air out your car outside. Also, make sure you put some eye drops in your eyes. They're redder than the goddamn sun. What do you mean? I'm not smoking.
Right.
If I go in your car and I find your blunts, how stupid are you gonna look? Versus if mom goes in your car and finds it. Figure it out. I'll give you 10 minutes. I'll stall for 10 minutes. I go inside, I don't say anything. I don't say that they're home. I don't tell my mom anything. Lo and behold, she comes in. She didn't even take the full 10 minutes. She comes in. Mom caught her immediately. I'm like, oh my god. I tried to help you.
What is it about second siblings sometimes? Because, like, I will say, I don't know how, my sister is only 3 years younger than me. We know down to the freaking hour how far apart we are. It's like 15 days and 3 hours. Anyway, when she was a teenager, just became a teenager, probably about 13 or 14, she tried to use me as a cover to go to the
Child.
movies with her little boyfriend. I was like 16, 17, because she, like I said, she's only 3 years apart than me. And then suspects that our parents would not find out, specifically our dad, because that's who we were living with.
Do you think we don't know things? Do you think that we were born yesterday?
Finds out that,
Last night?
That our stepmom had actually followed her on Instagram and found the picture that she took of when she went to the movies with her little boyfriend. And then showed our dad.
Yeah.
Nah, you do stupid shit. You can win stupid prizes when you think you're gonna be smarter than the person who's already lived through it.
Rissa on anything, and y'all know that is my girl right there. That's my baby.
Right.
My little sister. But when it comes to that, when she was a teenager, nah, you're all on your own there.
Oh, I mean, I would too.
Like, granted, I didn't do anything like that when I was a teenager. If anything, when I went and hung out with my friends, if y'all wanna know how southern Kayla is right now, we didn't have crap to do in our little hometown. We would go to the bigger town.
I mean, I used to be lookout while some of my friends would hotbox a car because I knew I couldn't do the stuff that they were doing
Sit in the back of
because
our
I had
vehicles.
some.
I had a truck at a time,
But like,
a single cab truck. And
I'm also not, you know, running
should
a
I've had that many?
running a business out the back either, like some of the other kids I saw were doing. But like, also, it's just one of those things where it's like you. Because even I remember when I was a teenager, I thought, okay, I think this plan is foolproof, she can't find out. And then inevitably, your mom or your dad is either A, going to find out, or B, knows. Like, deep in their soul. They just have that other knowledge that they're like, something's afoot. And I'm about to find out what it is. Cause then they turn detective and they figure it out real quick. But it's like, as I got older, I figured it out. It's just because they did that same shit and they know how to find it. They know how the like little secrets of what you're supposed to do. That's why you're not gonna win. Quit while you're ahead, babes.
They did. They did. I will say the one thing that I did that I thought was bad was that I had lied to my mom.
Ooh,
I had lied to mom.
yeah.
Y'all know my mom. The ones in here know my mama. I had lied to her and told her I was going to go to my friend Shayla's house. But actually, I drove about an hour and a half away from the house to my little boyfriend's house and went to his college dorm. Now, she didn't know for a long time. But then recently, about maybe a year or two ago, I had told her that I had lied to her. And I was probably about... I would say I was a baby when I graduated high school. I was 17. It's probably right before I turned 19 because my boyfriend at the time was a grade younger than me.
Right.
So, yeah, it's probably right.
It's like such
19.
mundane, simple
So, you know,
cues that your parents are like, this dumbass.
She goes, Kayla, I know you didn't go to Shayla's house. I said, why? She's like, because the next day you asked me for gas money when it shouldn't have been that much gas for you to go all the way to Shayla's house.
RJ, what in the world? Where's the hustle?
And then she's like, I'm not mad at you because I did shit like that when I was a teenager. She goes,
You have 18 seconds.
He is not winning this egg.
Girl!
Not
The ambition is just not
There's
there.
no hustle. There's just
I love
the slow movement. My God.
he ain't making it through
There's
one.
There's another one.
RJ, how the fuck have you lost? And then
At
me and
least
Taco
9.
will play this game, and we're fucking kicking each other out of the way, running as fast as we can. We both have like 8.
Is that another one? Is that another one?
How?
Yes, go around. Go get it. You ain't gonna get it.
I mean, he's on auto run right now. There is a loud ass bug. There's a loud ass bug somewhere down here, and I'm scared.
Can you run in this?
Because the actual walk is a snail crawl. Oh, no.
I will say though, I can't wait till I have a child of my own and they tried this shit on me and I'm like, child.
See, I think like
because I tried this shit. Don't even.
I think like the craziest thing that I've done to where like
Tell
I
me
could
where
get in
you're
trouble
going.
and I tried to like pull one over on like my parents was definitely dating people longer than I should have. Whenever I was just like,
Bela, come get
I just did it.
Bela the cat. Come get
And
this
it was
fucking
because
bug.
and it was
Come
simply
get it.
because
It's
I don't know
loud
if
as
this
shit
is
behind
covered
this
one,
couch.
but they
Please
told
don't
me
be
to break
afraid
the
of me.
window. I
Just
said,
come
"There's a
get this
lesson
bug
learned
for
in this,
me.
though." And I wasn't quite done, so now I'm gonna date them a little bit longer.
Yeah, she's terrified. Please get this bug.
Oh, does Bela do the thing where she doesn't want to be around you right now yet? That's Scarlet with my friend that's gonna come this
Go
weekend.
clean out your inventory.
Tacy. She literally. That first weekend Tacy came over. Scarlet stayed in
Yeah,
the
I think
bedroom
that's
and
where I'm
didn't
at.
leave.
Because, like, I think this is, like, the 3rd time I've been here with
Second time
Bela.
Tacy came over, she was
And,
still
like,
apprehensive.
she'll
to
let
stay
me
longer,
touch her,
and
but
then
she doesn't
came
like
out.
it.
Third time, she'll stay
And
out
then,
here. But every time one
yeah,
of us
she's
moves,
terrified,
she
and
runs
then
away
we
and
usually
makes
get into
her
staring contest. I mean, earlier I was on here with RJ, only me and RJ, and I counted how long it would take for her to blink.
She's just like you're a stranger.
It was 1.5 minutes before she blinked.
If you don't go back and pick up that horseradish, I'm going to chop you through this game. I'm gonna chop you through this. Thank you. Nope, there's squirmies.
Now, Marissa.
That's free
I was
seeds.
going to
Scarlet
do.
doesn't like.
That's free seeds! Then why'd you leave?
Right.
That thing waving. But I don't think we're there yet with Scarlet and Marissa because Scarlet still doesn't like her Annie, and Marissa thinks it's like the most horrible thing in the world because she's like, what do you mean a cat doesn't like me? She goes, all cats like me, but Scarlet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well. I think it's the dark hair because Scarlet's so. I think it's the blonde hair. I'm not trying to be mean on blondies, but Scarlett's used to me and my mom having dark hair, and Rissa has blonde hair. She's colored her hair, so she's like, "Who are you, you little weirdo? Get away from me! You don't look like my mama. You don't look like my grandma." But also, Tacy has dark hair, so that's probably why she's.
Yeah,
like,
one
a
time I
little bit
went
more used to
upstairs
Tacy,
with
because she has
RJ
dark
and I
hair
went
like me.
upstairs with one of our ex-friends now, our former friends, and we were dyeing their hair. Well, technically me. I was dyeing their hair, and they went upstairs with one hair color, came back downstairs with a different hair color. Jax made eye contact with them, barked at them like, "Who the hell are you?" And then was like,
To what?
"Oh." Oh, it's you! You scared the hell out of me. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh.
I think if I get more money, I'm gonna change my hair, y'all. I'm gonna have some Narcissa Malfoy hair.
You're gonna have to get
No,
it
that's pretty
like
cool hair. Cause it's kind of like a mini ombre effect, but not really at the same time.
Oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I will. Cause you know I have such dark hair, and I know it'll take a while. But ever since I saw her in that movie, I'm like,
I feel like it's kind of like the jellyfish hair, where it works on some people, but not all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like I like wearing my hair halfway up, halfway down a lot. So
I love when people
it's
naturally.
like if I do that, you can see the blonde underneath.
I'm so glad this is the last one. This is the last one for the month. Oh my god. No, RJ, go back through that. It's right. Okay, no, thank you, Jesus.
Right.
He's like, where it is?
I said to the right, and he's going to the left. Oh.
What day did we get to? Sunday the 14th in spring. Nice.
No, go up.
He got me holding my eyebrows in stress. Oh,
I think
stop. Why?
I think he wanted to find it.
Yeah, he just built it this episode.
He wanted to find it.
We were talking though, so we probably weren't paying attention.
We could have probably been on.
No, don't do that! Don't do that!
You have a gecko?
Oh my god, the bugs just stopped screaming. Holy shit. Oh, my ears are ringing from how loud that shit was.
The beans.
What are you planning? What is that? Ooh, beans going a little stock.
You cannot see me, but I want you to know.
I kind of want to know how many hours we have now.
All the time that's just whizzing by.
I don't play on a computer like that.
Well, he hasn't been playing this much, right?
You need a...
That much?
Yeah, that is true.
Gracious ass bodacious.
Lord, I know I have more
like
hours playing Sims than I do
750 some
anything
hours
else.
playing like The Sims.
I think me and RJ have more hours playing Sims than we do any other.
Oh, yeah.
It's so crazy. I know. When I got this new computer,
especially with you getting that Wicked Limbs mod.
So, I have Stardew on 2 different places, and on my Steam account it says I've only played for about 40.1 hours, but if you look at my account on Switch where I also have it, it's like a couple hundred.
Thank you for putting wins on my computer.
Yeah, same. You know you still have carrot seeds to plant, right?
And then same with Taco on Steam. It says that you've got 25.5 hours, but I know for sure that you have played it on the Switch for a lot longer.
And a free seed.
Carrots. Not the carrot.
Then we also watch a lot of Stardew players. Do random stuff. Like I was watching somebody do a no energy run. That was really cool.
You could literally plant it right in the already plowed area. I'm losing my marbles.
Yeah. I watch a lot of people play Minecraft too. It's kind of like relaxing unless you're watching the mods, then it's not relaxing. There's like a horror mod that like it's insane.
It's not ready to pick yet.
Versus
that one? Is that not ready to pick? Oh, okay.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like watching people. I like watching people.
I don't have the like dexterity for regular survival Minecraft because I'll turn around and a fucking creeper will be right there, and I'll have to run.
I don't have the dexterity for that mess, but I love watching people play it. Yeah. All of my best dexterity was spent on Left 4 Dead, on the Xbox 360,
Did all of you see Halo. That GameStop has Halo labeled Reach Xbox 360 as a retro 360. Gaming console?
Mine was Dead or Alive Extreme too.
I think mine was when I played Backyard Baseball and when I played Sonic.
Yeah.
I do too. That was for just.
I'd rather. I mean, Xbox 360 was like a really strong gaming console. It pissed me like to the point that it actually legitimately pissed me off when when like the owners of Xbox decided to move off of Xbox 360 and try and force other people onto their new console. I was like, this is your money. This is your gold mine right here, and you're literally throwing it away.
And then the new one kept
with both hands and full chest.
Or it kept
and
like,
your whole
I kind of feel like that's gonna be
like, come on.
Like, I had an Xbox One for a short time, and I can safely say that I hated it, and I got rid of it. And I'm
scared that the Switch 2 is going down that same route that the Xbox 360 versus Xbox One is doing. Because, not only is the Switch 2 like have the game cards, not have the actual game on it. It's actually just like a link essentially. But they're also right now the only game I see people really wanting to play on the Switch 2 is Pocopia. What are you gonna do when Pocopia is no longer popular? Or people have played through it all?
Right, and then on top of that, trying to force people into not having ownership over their own games. It's also going to disrupt.
I'm so sorry.
Not only
I'm like, so sorry.
As a whole, like the gaming.
She's so loud.
Like, it's going to disrupt that money flow that they're so desperately trying to like hog and keep and like hoard. It's not doing what they think it's going to do. It's not going to do it.
What?
Especially. Yeah, she is so loud. She's in the hallway, upstairs. She's okay, Jax. He got down and went to check on her.
I will say, if I ever got a PlayStation Portable,
I had a PS Vita, and because of Sony pulling mess that they definitely shouldn't have, the games that I had on there, even though they weren't physical copies, are now gone, and I'd have to buy them again. So you won't see me playing my PS Vita. It really takes me off as someone that has played video games since I could hold a controller. It ticks me off whenever the gaming companies become so rotten that you just can't enjoy the games anymore. And the amount of money that they're like literally like trying to get you to buy for the content that they put out nowadays is just not it, which is why a lot of people are going to indie gamers and indie games. Like, how are you going to get mad at how good of a game, what was it? It was the night game, the White Knight
Cult of
game.
the Lamb is a good indie
the
game.
Guy, you go around beating infected infected foes and stuff and infected people. I forgot what's it called?
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but it's like, yeah, Cult of the Lamb is one of them. Like it's like, how do you get mad at those games?
Because they came
As a AAA game, like a AAA gaming company, because you decided to strip all of the substance that made gamers attracted to your product. You decided to strip all of that out, take the control and like the fun and power out of like what makes gaming fun, and then try and package it to them in a way in which they can hardly utilize it unless they fork over ridiculous copious amount of cash and still get nothing for it.
Oh, how they were
Nobody's
mad
going to
at
spend their money on that.
They're like, how do you have a
Nobody's
complete
going to spend
game?
their money on
Because
that.
it's a complete game, bitch.
RJ, what are you doing? Go inside the house.
I personally gave up on AAA gaming.
He wants to listen to the tea. I get it, but like also don't pass out outside.
Halo. And definitely after
Also,
yeah,
RJ, you have this next day is probably gonna be the last day that you can do.
And definitely after, what was it? It was like, what was that one game that they seriously hyped up?
I am Maverick, you will hear me roar.
Also, RJ, I'm sorry when you edit this because Mavi came over and he meowed so loud into the microphone.
I think the game was called Discover. It was a game that started with a D, and it was a AAA game. And instead of them doing what gamers love, which is like having collectible items, which is like, you know, the booklets that have the story, the background, and everything, they put all of the lore and the story on a random website. It made it more complicated. It took the fun away. There was no, like, they promised plot, they promised story and everything in that game, and then they just took it all away and just put it on some random website and said, here's this, here you can read through these big chunks and blocks. And I'm just like, it just feels, it felt lazy.
Even this can be taken back to community. The gaming community was pissed, and so that whole entire thing got shut down. Like, even recent one, Poppy Playtime, I mean, it's not that recent, but like, the one that I remember is Poppy Playtime started to try and sell NFTs, and all the gamers were like, are you stupid? Some people bought NFTs, don't get me wrong. But like, most of the gaming population was like, no, you are not going to sell NFTs of random cards of your game and not give us the fuck-ass game. Like, we'll support you on Kickstarter and stuff and do it the normal way, but we're not purchasing NFTs. We'll just put up a picture of Maverick in here.
Hi, Thickums. Hi, Maverick Flynn Flynn.
He's staring into your soul. He's doing a vibe check.
RJ, I'll send you a picture of Mavi you can use.
Nah.
Whenever he looks so cute, he's just staring at you.
Yeah. I feel like Lucifer was the leader, but then Scarlet deposed him.
For the cat overlords. Or is he actually the boss? I think Scarlet's probably the leader, not gonna lie.
That would be cool. Just name her XX underscore Dark Lord 3000 underscore XX.
I couldn't name her Salem or anything, or Shadow, because Marissa said no, that's just basic. So I'm like, what other things are like...
Oh no.
So I'm like, what else? I'm like, is there like a TV character, a movie character I really like that has dark hair? And y'all know me, first thing popped in my head, Scarlett O'Hara from Gone with the Wind. If I couldn't name her Salem or Shadow, I named her Katie Scarlett.
Right, exactly.
And over the years since I've had her, she knows her name very well, because I look at her, I'm like, Scarlett.
Oh, so she's Hispanic.
I just feel bad because at the vet is her full name. Her name that I named her plus my last name, so she's got like 4 or 5 names at the vet. On the thing, it is Katie Scarlett O'Hara, my last name.
He's just having a good time.
And the vet techs are probably like, okay, that is
I love
name.
how it
And
took
I'm
you
like,
3 business days
okay.
just to pick that bush of
It's my
berries, just for
cat.
you to walk past the horseradish that's on the floor.
I know.
A good time. He
And
has
then
a
I
single
get-
track mind, a single
It's
cell
just-
Then I
organism
get
track
weird
mind.
looks whenever
Yeah,
I
it's
have-
just a thing. Just give in. All of our cats have long-ass names with several names within them. It's
I get
fine.
weird looks whenever I have to take Lucy to the vet, because on his chart it does say Lucifer Morningstar, our last name, and the vet techs are like, okay, you're bringing Lucifer.
Yes, like my cat niece
Some of
Bila,
us
she
just give our
has
cats middle names.
she has 4 whole names, and which is 3 names and a last name. Bila McQueen Marie, and then our last name.
Like Scarlett. Why does Scarlett?
I
and
mean,
Bela
technically,
have
Okay,
names?
well, so here's the
Jack's
story,
name
right?
different
Her name is
everywhere.
Gypsy. Now, I know that that's a slur, but I didn't name her. The adoption agency did.
We love Jack.
So,
Are you complaining?
she didn't answer
You never
to
gave
any
your
name,
cat a middle
period.
name, did
Not
you?
even her actual name. Now she does. But, like, you can call her anything under the sun, and she won't look at you unless
She
you
didn't
lose,
answer
like,
to any other
unless
name.
there's eye contact and you say something, then she'll actually pay attention. But if she's like, and she's not deaf, she just chooses not to hear you. She has selective hearing. It's in the yellow, he's got it. No, I never gave her a specific, like, middle name, last
You got
name,
out of
but
energy.
she has several
He still
nicknames.
has-
Her most
He still
recent,
had some energy. I don't know
apparently,
why he left. He could have just tried to go down to the next floor and get some.
my mother gave her,
You know.
and it is the Grim Reaper. So
But
she
you
called
never
her
gave
Grimmy
that one, or she
because technically dogs and cats only listen to the back end of the word for their names. So if you're changing, fun fact, if you're changing your dog or cat's name, so like say the adoption agency named them, Rachel Slar, you can change it as long as the ending sounds the same. So for Gypsy, we would need something that sounds like E at the end. So we could name her Len E if we wanted to. But obviously that didn't happen. Also, she's like an indoor-outdoor cat, so she really doesn't give a fuck what her name is. She just cares that you don't call her late for dinner. But yeah, so her most recent one is the Grim Reaper, because she keeps accurately depicting when one of us is gonna get really, 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 really sick. And by really sick, I mean like down for a week and a half to 2 weeks. She's also known as the little shit. Where is your sword, buddy? Where did your sword go?
I left it.
RJ!
You know what? I'm gonna let him die. We're just gonna let him do it.
The mind was spurred of decision.
So yeah, she's also named Little Shit, Bitch, Bastard, and then I have also called her Fatty McFat if she drinks too much.
Your freaking hit points.
And then I've also called her a heathen. That's been my biggest nickname for her. I call her a heathen a lot. A hellion as well. And then yeah, the newest one is the Grim Reaper. So those are her main nicknames. Again, I'm still for making his nephew count in the pens in the pet section of things. Just until he's like 5. And then he can become an actual person.
He must have pets. RJ doesn't have one.
Right, so pet. See what I mean? Pet mentality. So once he turns 4 or 5, and he can start.
You're the only one with a niece or nephew.
Oh, that's true.
Wait until he can realize that he can fit his little fingies underneath the door.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it. I don't know why. For sure.
You're his favorite person in the world.
Several times.
And he knows to run whenever he's in trouble and you start coming.
Well, you're Uncle RJ.
1 time, 3 times. At least 5
Arch,
times.
baby.
Have you yelled his full name yet?
He is a year old. He turned 1 a couple days ago.
And he is a year old, or he's almost a year old. He is a year old. And
he doesn't run.
Does he run whenever you say his full name?
Okay, sure. We can say my full name. It's alright. That is my name.
He just looks like my whole government, though.
And yes, in front of your side, in front of the bathroom, because everyone has understood that he likes water. So if he hears water running, if there's a toilet, if there's a body of water, he's gonna look at it.
That's very different than where I thought that was gonna go.
Oh,
and
God.
you told me recently that he also loves sugar.
The texture of sugar.
Not eating sugar, but playing in sugar.
No.
Have you given him salt?
If he sees the sugar, it's not. He's gonna eat it. He puts his hand in his mouth anyway. But if he sees sugar, he's gonna pour it on the ground and swish it around. No, I want to try and see what happens if it gets salt. That's gonna be the same.
I mean, at least if you give him salt, he can do a little spiritual cleanse or something. Just ha-cha!
This is it. We're all done. Don't press anything,
RJ.
RJ.
Watered the chest at least 5 times.
Just go ahead and do your outro.
You said this was the last night, B?
Freedom. I mean.
Alright, you guys. I want to thank y'all for watching our lovely podcast and listening to us go on and listen to Taco.
How many hate comments do you think we're gonna get from this?
But just playing the game. Alright.
I feel like for the Pokemon one I should be getting some hate comments, but I feel like for this one there's gonna be a lot more.
Probably a lot.
Right.
If you don't have hate comments, are you really... I say you're doing a good job if you have some hate comments.
They're gonna be like, oh my God, RJ, can you please,
and then
please.
Next time we see you, it will be someone different, right?
Right.
This is our last one for RJ and Stardew.
Wonderful day, night, whenever you watching this. All right.
So we'll see Taco next, right? Dope.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I told you she's not human. I mean, she's not a cat, she's a person.
Yeah.
Someone different.
Yeah, you'll see me next. Sorry, I just heard my cat niece go meow meow, and I'm like, okay, ma'am. She's outside.
I'll scare
She's
her off in a
outside
minute.
her
Alright,
grandmother's
bye
door
everybody!
meowing to the heavens of the young
And then just
justice
click
not
through,
having
RJ, so that way it
thumbs
saves.
so she can open the door and go inside. So,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.